Are you interested in the fastest e-bikes that can climb any hill you can imagine? Then you are in the right place, because today I will tell you more about our Vortex model that can climb any hill. And to know more about this bike, please visit our website. Thank you for watching. Hello guys, my name is Arthur and today we are doing Everesting challenge. For those who don't know what it is, the goal of this mission is to gain 8,848 meters elevation gain on a single hill. It can be any hill next to you. The only goal is to not cheat, to not change the parameters of the bike and do it in one go, so no charging in between. I took our standard Vortex bike and the only thing I did, I pump up the tire for maximum air pressure to not lose kinetic energy of the bike, and I also clean the chain to have it efficient as much as possible. That's it. No other modification for this bike. So we will see how much meter it is possible to gain on a single charge with a standard 3.2 kilowatt-hour battery of the Vortex bike. We have installed the high torque sprocket, so today won't be any speed record. It's all about efficiency, and in ideal situation on the way down I will not use mechanical brakes at all. So the goal is to use the regenerative braking as much as possible to gain this missing amount of energy that I have calculated. If you take into account my body mass and the mass of the bike, we need approximately 4 kilowatt-hour. And this is not taking into account the wind resistance, the tire resistance, and the efficiency of the motor. It's not 100%, don't forget about this, plus chain and so on and so on. I think we need approximately 5 kilowatt-hour, maybe a little bit more, but we will see. I never did it before, so it's going to be interesting, I hope, for you to look. And hopefully we can regenerate this amount of energies that are missing to get it. If not, at least we will know how much meters you can gain on a single charge. The weather is good, a little bit windy, but I think it's not that important, so we will see. Stay tuned. I will record everything on my helmet GoPro camera so you can watch the progress. And also I will use my mobile phone and a Strava application to show you the elevation gain, the speed and time. Hello guys, I will tell you more about this challenge while you're watching the speeded up version of the video of my first climb. We started with 741 meters elevation, and at the top the point where I turned back was 1,468 meters. That was biggest section, and then on the way back I was searching for the section of the track which is not too steep, so when I go down I can brake only with regenerative braking. So I didn't use a complete descent and complete incline. I used just a section where on the way down I could keep the speed just with regenerative force. So again, that was a completely standard Vortex bike with a 3.2 kilowatt-hour battery. We can put much higher battery in this case, up to like 2 times
bigger capacity. But this challenge took me over 4 hours to complete, and we started with about 95% charged battery, so per cell it was 4.12 volts, and when we finished it was 3.5 volt per cell. So there was still energy at the battery, so we didn't destroy the battery by using it just for this challenge. The Google Maps shows the result of 7.3 kilometers elevation gain, and at the same time the Comet application, which is a Strava analog, showed just 4.5 kilometers uphill. I think Google Maps has more accurate data. We analyze it by GPS coordinates, and why the Comet application showed just 4.5 kilometers. I think because of the delays between the moment when it write down the GPS data. It has some delays in between, and during those delays I could go down and up again, and this result was not written down. But overall I'm pretty happy, even if we'll think that the total elevation gain was just 4.5 kilometers. Still, it's pretty good result, taking into account that the whole length was 90 kilometers. Also interesting result we get was regenerative braking gave us back 30% of the energy spent on the way up, which to my surprise was much higher than I expected. I was thinking in the best result we'll get 10 to 15%, but I think because we used the part of the track where I could brake only with regenerative braking, that helped to get that high result for this parameter. Also during the day, at the end of the challenge, it started rain, so the last I think 30 hours I was riding completely under the rain, and the bike showed that it's completely water resistant. You can ride in the rain or whatever, and you don't need to worry about something getting wet. So also during the day there was some construction on the top of the mountain, so I forced to stop a couple of times because of the big trucks, and also I did few stops just for food and water and to relax a little bit. Again, the whole challenge was like 4 hours, so it was a little bit exhausted. I had my neck sore. But overall, again, I'm happy with this challenge. We use off-road tires. That also was we need to take into consideration, because it was not as efficient if we would ride slick tires on the asphalt. And you can see clearly the ground was like sometimes sand, rocks. So we spent extra energy on the way up, and also the traction was not very well on the way down. But again, it's more realistic conditions, and I didn't try to do it in like a laboratory setup where you will never be able to get the same result in the real world. So I think now we can clearly say that on one single charge you can go over 90 kilometers with 4+ kilometers uphill, which is very good result for the e-bike, and very rarely I think you will need to drive further. So on a single charge would be enough for complete day of riding off-road, track, wherever you want. So that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this challenge. If you have any ideas for the similar videos, you can leave them in the comment to this video, or you can ask your questions or give your idea on our website vectorebike.com. Thank you for watching. and till next time, bye.